I'm amazed that the person who wrote 1 Thessalonians chapter 5, verse 17, in all things give thanks, is Paul that wrote that. And the reason why I'm amazed that Paul did write that, Paul was the one who was beaten 39 lashes 5 different times. He was put in prison 3 times, shipwrecked. He was standing before Felix, people deserting him. He lists the people who deserted him in ministry. Paul would literally say in Acts chapter 20, I hope by now I have paid God back for everything that ever took place. That is Paul. That's the person who talks about his afflictions in 1 Thessalonians that he was going through and thanking the brethren for supporting him, is that person that would say, in all things, give thanks. For that is God's will for you. And he's saying it to a group of people who've been waiting for Christ's return. But the return that they were waiting for led them to forsake their jobs and then see loved ones pass and become disillusioned about Christ coming back. And so this is a group of people, chapter 3 of 1 Thessalonians, that are struggling. But Paul would say to them, in all things, give thanks, for that is God's will for you. And it made me reflect on the fact of the people of Israel when they complained and they grumbled, and what God did in response to that. How he would respond to that for us in Philippians chapter 2, verse 14, Colossians chapter 3, verse 15 through 17. Do not complain, do not grumble. Remind us in 1 Corinthians 10 that when people grumbled, they opened up the ground and swallowed them. So the option is only forward. In all things, give thanks, for this is God's will for you. And why would that be? Because all things work together for the good of them who continue to obey God no matter what. To them who love him and are called according to his purposes. So yes, I don't know what the year was like, but in all things. I don't know how much pain you're in right now, but in all things. I don't know how complex decisions you face, but in all things. I pray that you would do that. We've had a great year, but yet challenging year. As we went through the whole year, going from one conference to the next, lots of notes to prepare, lots of travel, and God kept us and preserved us. But it's because of your support that happened. Just come back from Africa. We're recording this message 1 week from coming back from Africa, and it broke my heart to hear pastors from Bongoma said we had 100 pastors waiting to get on the bus to come, but we didn't have the money to get it done. We had 150 other pastors that were willing to come from Kenya, Rururi, and be able to be there. But we weren't able to support that in a financial manner. So I pray that you will become a part of a Power Walk partner so that we continue to impact the Caribbean, Africa, and small and medium-sized churches across America. We look forward to your support, and I pray that in all things you give thanks, for that is God's will for you. So in this season, yes, there's a lot of things we could all complain about, but there's a whole lot of things that we could thank God for that sometimes we take for granted. We pump gas. We get up in the morning. We have a roof over our heads. We could turn on the television with electricity. Not everybody could say that. In all things, give thanks, for that is his will for you. Stay focused.